Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same.
Hello everybody, Eternal Primo here. Welcome to the Secret Lab unboxing and review. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. So I have bought the Fabric Weave Secret Labs chair, and I'm going to be, of course, unboxing it, as well as I'll use it for a month and then review it. So stay tuned.
Oh, dear mother of God. I was told this was huge. So, the assembly and how to use it, how everything works. That's kind of nice. It says have a friend to make it easy. There are some safety information, and contact them if they have any issues. I'm assuming, though, that this will be pretty intuitive. Oh, what's this? Secret Lab Access. It's like I'm opening a file from the government. The secret. Oh my God. It is quite literally like that. Or these high-res photos of like a bank I'm about to rob. Well, 2-year warranty, I knew that. You have to take a photo of your new Secret Labs chair, post it on a public post on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter with hashtag Secret Lab. And that's how you start the warranty. And that's aftercare. That's actually kind of interesting. Ooh. This is really good pack. Wow. They pack this tight. Like, can I... I'm gonna lift this for you guys. By the way, this is 30 kilos, so it's about 60 pounds. So it is decently heavy, but it is also very evenly distributed. So if you're decently at picking stuff up like I am, I could carry it up my stairs on my own. But this looks really nice. It also looks very tight. So I'm not as worried about any damages from, say, shipping as I was originally. Because this is my first $400 chair. So I was really, really worried I was going to get a huge giant gouge or something. I'm going to leave that on there. Alright, I'm going to try and do the rest of this video on a little bit of a no sound and just music. Hope you guys enjoy that.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. The mistake my parents made, I'm never moving on. Not made from love, a remnant of a selfish motive. Was I needed? Do I need it to go wrong? Polarized in hair and pain, pumping through my veins. I love power. History in halves, one brain. I will break the chain. Oh no, どこには呼ぶ燃えるラメコルドポップの愛と嫌いにいる Oh no どこには呼ぶ燃えるラメコルドポップの愛と嫌いにいる I love I hate this shit
Alright, it's all put together. Use it for another month, and then I will give my full review. See you guys then.
Hello, everybody. Taro Prima here. It's been about a month since I bought my Secret Labs chair, so I figured it'd be a good idea to lay it all out and everything that I've learned since buying this, and also everything that I love, and as well as one or two little things that I found a little weird. So, first off, I want to clarify, I don't know how everybody is doing this. I know on some other YouTube channels I've noticed this. The warranty, a lot of them are saying that you have to send it in a social media post to get the warranty to activate. That's not true. I figured it out. Mind you, it's not clear anywhere until you get to the actual part where you're sending in that photo, which I did because why not? It was a good chance for me to show off my setup as well as to show that I do like nice things. So the warranty out of the box is 2 years. You get an additional 2 to 3, generally it's going to be 3 I imagine, from posting it to social media. Now that's out of the way, we can get on to actually what's important, how the chair feels. It's stiff, but it's a good stiff. I knew this going into it that it was going to be stiff. It is very stiff. It's not like, oh my god, I'm sitting on a piece of wood. You can feel the foam, like as I'm pushing back into it, I can feel the foam, but it's a stiff foam, and it's actually helped my back. I've been sleeping better. It also helps with my posture. Like, I keep remembering, like, hey, this is what it's supposed to feel like when you're sitting back. I would recommend getting a lumbar pillow. They do not send one with it. The only pillow they do send is this nice little neck pillow, and it's heavenly. It's a memory foam. I can, like, oh, it's amazing. I've actually almost fell asleep in this chair once or twice since buying it. Another thing, the wrist rests are almost entirely, completely, like, oh no, you can kind of see them right here. Can go up pretty high, which is higher than I need it, and I have pretty long arms. Like, here, we're gonna do this right now. So from the tip of my hand to my shoulders, it's about 28 inches for my length of my arm. I don't know if that's long or not. That's just what it is for me, at least my right arm. I'm not measuring my left, but now, as far as I can tell, for the wrist rest, there's no click system, so you have to kind of judge it yourself on finding which is level for you and what's comfortable. The wrist rests are also firm, but it's a nice firm again, or it's not too stiff to where I'm like, I don't think I'm going to use this. The wrist rests are also attached directly when you get the product, so that actually made me more comfortable. My last chair that I bought, which was a off-brand Amazon one, didn't last a month or two into it. The armrest, I was literally just getting up and all of a sudden it broke off. Great day for me. So it makes me more comfortable that they put them on. It's somebody professional. They probably can check it, and if it does break, I can at least say it wasn't my fault for how it was put on there. There is a bit of tilt to it, like, so I don't mean like how you can tilt the chair back with the bar here. I mean like you can lean back. You can lean back in this and be fine. I will say on the picture, because I couldn't check the YouTube video because I recorded the entire unboxing and me putting it together, as you probably have already seen or are going to see. I don't know how I'm going to do this video entirely yet. How they position it, I would watch the YouTube video. On the picture, on the instructions, isn't exactly clear. And just for clarification, on the tilting, it's going to have a little cylinder coming out. It needs to be pointing, and this is going to be funny. I need to make sure, so I'll probably just edit that out. Or I'll leave it in there and let you guys laugh at me. It needs to be pointing towards you, not away. If it pointed away, you tilt forward, which I guess would be a thing if you want to do. Be a preference thing. I don't know why you'd want to tilt forward unless you're like, I really want to get in this game. It's immersive as shit. This isn't sponsored. It's not even really monetized. I can say what I want in this. So I've had this about a month. I've used it. I kind of did a rough estimate. I think I used this about 40 hours a week on average at the very least, because I work 40 hours a week. So I imagine I spent about as much time as I was at work on here making YouTube videos and streaming for you guys, or just playing on my computer and, you know, being me. I love the chair. To me, it's very worth the price that I paid for it, mostly because of the whole my other old chair breaking. The reason why I'm pointing this way, if you can tell, is the chair's right there, just off screen a little bit. It's now my footrest for when I'm leaning back and trying to relax and just listen to calming videos. I also will say, and this is something I found out like just the other day, if it's very warm, like today it is 85 degrees, also very humid, after about 4 or 5 hours of me sitting in the chair, my back was experiencing this immense heat. And the only thing I can explain it is probably that the foam and the fabric together, because I got the softweave fabric one because I didn't want leather. The softweave fabric, it just absorbs heat. I would also recommend to get the fabric cleaner or the leather cleaner, whichever one you go with. It will make things easier to clean if you make a mess. I mean, I got a few crumbs in mine because I'm a dirty, dirty boy. But for the most part, I was fine. I imagine that your mileage will vary on that, depending on what you're eating. But it's a great chair. I mean, I love this chair. So I do have recommendations if you are buying this. Is like simple recommendations. For instance, have someone help you if you can. Like if you watch my video, you're gonna see me struggle a little bit in parts because that's just me. And well, while I am talented in many, many ways, I am not talented enough to quite possibly do that much all on my own for a chair that costs a pretty hefty chunk. Like, with parts where I'm like, I'm kind of uncomfortable doing this on my own, but I can't really stop. And there were also parts where I'm like, this isn't really clear on the instructions that well, so I would have the YouTube video that they do link to in the manual. They show you, hey, this is where you can watch this YouTube video for better and more precise instructions. Now, keep in mind, the instructions they send are ginormous. The box is like huge. It's from my torso up at the very least. It was massive. You probably have seen it already because I'm pretty sure. Because like I said earlier, I don't know how I'm doing this video, but the box is right next to me at the beginning of when I'm like unboxing it. It's huge. The manual is the length and width of the box, almost. So there are most parts that you can understand relatively easily. The only one I had issue with was the tilting bar one, because it was very unclear on how they mounted it. I couldn't tell which way the chair was facing. So I would have watched the video if I wasn't recording it on my phone like I was. And my only recommendation for Secret Labs itself is, A, please fix the thing about the tilt. Make that a little easier to figure out. Like, I don't know, on your instructions, write an arrow and say, hey, this is front or back. Or if you're doing that on purpose just because you want the user to choose, I mean, okay, I can understand that, but maybe recommend which way to position it for which way they want to do. Because if I wanted to do a forward tilting, I still don't know why I would want a forward tilt. Then that would be nice to know, hey, I need to have that little cylinder facing back. Now, this is also me coming from a person that's not built a chair really before except for the one. So I'm still learning. But I do love this chair. It was a very nice. And I love the fact that you sent dedicated tools for. Though I would have preferred that the little bar, the wrench thing, could have, not been L-shaped. I don't think there was a point to that, considering if you're sending the little hand tool that magnetically, I would have liked it to it was straight. So that could have just been because that's what you guys had at the time. I don't know. I'm buying this in the middle of I bought this in the middle of 2021, so I don't know if you guys are having kinds of issues getting another one or if that's the one you always sent. So this is just me going off of what I have. Also, clear up the warranty. I mean, literally, on the paper here, it says you have to activate your warranty. And when you get to the website to activate it, it's actually telling me that you get it as soon as you get the chair, but you can extend it by posting the social media post. Please, either update your literature or something. This needs to be clarified. If I was a prospective buyer and that was going to set me off a lot, I mean, I was okay with the idea of sending a social media post to get the warranty because I want the warranty, and I knew your chairs were good. I knew that the chance of me having to use your warranty is so unlikely for me because I take care of my stuff that it didn't make sense to worry about that. And I knew that you guys have great customer service for 90% of the things, as long as it's not a customer-related damage. Say, I scuffed something up, or I took a knife and just stabbed my chair. Totally not doing that. But, that's important to know, that I'm getting a 2-year warranty out of the box as soon as I register received the product. That's all I had to do, by the way. You have to register you got it. and then me getting another 2 to 3 year warranty extension if I post it on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever publicly with a hashtag, and then I also send it to you so that you have it on your system, so in multiple places you can check this and verify, which I understand why you need to do that. You want to make sure it was also like photography saying that, hey, they put this together right. Okay, good. I can say they're a fact that they are at least halfway decently smart. But that needs to be clarified. I'm beating a dead horse at this point. I don't know how much more I can say it without sounding like an idiot and like I'm repeating myself. It needs to be clarified. Other than that, this is a phenomenal chair. I mean, I love it. I'm probably about to buy a lumbar pillow. That is the second thing for you guys, is include a lumbar pillow. Why am I paying another $50 to $60 for a lumbar pillow? I mean, I imagine yours are great, but everybody that's buying your chair isn't going to buy a lumbar pillow from you. They're going to turn around and go to Amazon and get the $20 one that anybody can find and get. And I understand why they're doing that. They don't feel like they should have to pay another $60 for a lumbar pillow that most companies, and I can't think of many chairs that don't, except for the Herman Miller Logitech one and the Razer gaming chairs that don't include a lumbar pillow out of the box. I mean, that's just my opinion. You guys, I imagine, know what you're doing and will definitely either listen to me or think I'm a complete nut and not even worry about me. But everything's good. I love your chair. In the end, this chair is a phenomenal chair to me. I understand why I see a lot of videos, people recommending it. And I understand, I mean, the other reason I bought this is because one of my friends has it. And she adores her chair. But I'm getting off topic now. But so in the end, great chair. I love it. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Again, Eternal Primo. And in a little bit here, I'll be doing more reviews. This is just one of the fewer ones I'm going to start with. I'm probably going to do I'll be doing a tech review one here in a little bit. It kind of depends on when some packages get in and what times and how much time I have to mess around with it before I get those all taken care of. But there will be some more review videos like this where you get to see nothing but me and maybe me unboxing and testing things, depending on what I get and how everything goes. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and have a great day.